Oei. Oh. Good morning internet, it is around 9 o'clock in the morning and welcome back to the channel. Welcome here in Tata. The last couple of days here have been a little bit crazy, I have to say. It is finally clearing up. Now see a blue sky coming, but the weather has been insane. In the last video you already saw some rain, but the rain was for days on end. It has been pouring with rain. There's just behind the hotel here, there's a wadi which was completely flooded. All the access roads were closed, or all exit roads, so you could not leave Tata yesterday. The road to the north was flooded, south, east, west. In the high Atlas there's been tons of snowfall. There's been weather warnings, severe weather warnings. So yeah, it has all been a little bit crazy. And of course I'm now in the desert. Tata lies in the desert. The weather forecast has been accurate. So when I arrived here, I already saw in the weather forecast a lot of rain coming. That's why I asked if I could park Alaska inside. So when I arrived here in the hotel, I was like, can I please park my motorbike inside? Because it's gonna rain. And they pretty much burst out laughing. And they were like, rain, rain, here in Tata, it doesn't rain, you are in the desert. But yeah, the weather forecast was super accurate and it came down. The people here said they never seen anything like it. So of course you get flash floods, all the wadis were flooded. So I've been looking on this website. There's a pretty good website which indicates road closures and floods and all of that. So yesterday it was, well, the whole of Morocco, or the southern part of Morocco mainly, was just filled with these warnings and snow and everything. I've also been talking to the guys here from the hotel, which are pretty well connected. They made some phone calls and supposedly the road is free now. So I am just gonna give it a go and have a look. I'll show you on the map actually where I am. I haven't been showing you the map for a while, I believe. See, I'm way behind. I didn't draw in the route here on the highest road in Morocco to here, and then I did this, something like this, and then this, and then this, and then I went here, and then in the desert, out the desert, something like that. So here is Tata, and over here is mountains. This is the Anti-Atlas mountains, and then here is still desert. And of course I was planning several routes through the mountains. There's some really cool places to see, some awesome routes to ride, but it's absolutely pointless, I think. Very likely there's going to be snow there. There's probably going to be landslides or still floods. One route that I plotted was kind of following a dry riverbed, which is not going to be dry. So yeah, I think first of all, I think it's absolutely pointless to try and do off-roading in the mountains right now. And secondly, I think it's also a bit stupid. So I've decided to kind of be sensible about it and stay on the main road for now. So my plan for today is I'm gonna try to make it here to Tantan. I've plotted the route on my tablet. It's about 450 kilometers, but then it will all be paved and following the main road. And yeah, let's see if that's even possible. So yeah, quite a drastic change of my original plans, but it is what it is. I'll first go and have a look at the river behind the hotel here, because yesterday when I had a look, it was, well, it was drastic. Like what's normally a dry riverbed was now a raging brown river. So I am really curious how it looks like now, because the rain has stopped. The rain stopped yesterday afternoon. So I was thinking, you know, if it stops raining, this water must flow away and water levels have to drop. So I'm really curious how it looks now, and it will probably give a good indication on what I'm going to encounter later on. Oh, and today is also the first day that I'm riding with my fixed airbox. Should all be fine. Okay, let's first have a look at the river here. See if it's still closed. Yeah, no, it's open. Oh, it's open. So this was closed yesterday. Oh wow, oh, it's gone down immensely. This is nothing compared to... Oh, this was a raging river yesterday, just the entire width. And people weren't allowed to cross over there. But it's gone down massively. So that's good news for my ride for today. I just wanted to have a look. Alright, that sounds good. Yeah, they told me in the hotel that between here and Akka, that's kind of the next town, there's a wadi that's crossing the road and that washed away a part, I believe. But if it's now dry, fingers crossed, I can just pass. Let's see what today will bring. 412 k's to Tantan. Alright, here is the first wadi crossing. Yeah, you can see that something happened here. Very muddy. This is definitely all from the last couple of days. Now at least it's flowing underneath the road here, but I'm pretty sure that this was completely flooded yesterday. Crazy, right? Force of water, because this is all wet as well. See, there's been water flowing here, making parts of the road. Yeah, insane. All this debris just swung over the road by the water. Ah no, this must be it. This must have been the other closed road. Yeah? Okay. I see. Look, all this mud here, that means, it must mean that the water was flowing here. I mean, where else does this mud come from, right? Or maybe it was just coming from the sides of the wadi here. Wow. The force of water is not to be underestimated. This is E13, little oasis, I suppose. It's like I'm back in Patagonia. This side wind is insane. I'm just leaning against the wind. Ah, man. Barely even stay in the right lane. Crazy. Wow, you see all that sand in the air there? Well, at least I'm on the paved. Oh, there's tons of little baby camels everywhere. Where are all your mamas at? It's only babies. Oh, there you can see the sand in the air as well, really well. Oof. Strong wind. At least I have no more holes in my airbox. Oy, oy. This is another wadi that was probably full of water yesterday. Still overflowing a little bit. Nothing major. I've reached another windy town. Oh, but I am already halfway of what I planned for today. I'm just making super quick progress. The wind was actually in my back just now, so I'm just cruising 130 kilometers an hour like it's nothing. So yeah, going pretty quickly now. Oh. So already in my mind I'm thinking maybe I'm going to continue a little bit further today, because well, my navigation is saying that I'll arrive even before 2 o'clock in Tata. So I'm actually considering to continue a bit more and not already stop in Tata. Well, okay, let's see how the next 200 k's is gonna go. Today really is not an off-road day, hey. Oh, the conditions are not good, not good. But on the other hand, I am making some progress south. I've just been stuck in Tata for quite a long time. So, and always when that happens, when for whatever reason I'm spending a bit more time in one place, I'm always so ready to go. And I just wanna, I don't know, I just wanna make progress, cover distance. That's, I don't know, kind of how I work. Oh, look at this. Woo! Look at the sand in the air. Oh, it's massive. I have arrived in Tantan. Yeah, my plan is to continue. It's 2 o'clock. Plenty of time to ride a bit more. I'm just gonna fill up here. I've done 412 kilometers without filling up in between, and I still have some in my tank. So I'm pretty happy with my range, of course, with the extra tank. Salam alaikum.
Lebes.
Lebes, alhamdulillah. Unsa. Yeah. Oei. Oh.
Garcia.
Sure. Okay. It just bends like butter. Huh? Yeah, I have another one. Wait. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Okay. Masalema. Unbelievable. I just bent my key. Honestly, like it's butter. I didn't put much pressure on, I think. Sometimes I think, can there be a day without anything going wrong or me breaking something? It seems that those days are rare. Oh man. I have a spare key, which I now put in. Anyway. Don't do as I do, because you'll break everything. Okay, my plan. Because I've decided I want to continue to Smara. Smara, I think that's how you say it. It's about, I think, another 200 k's extra. Okay, 226. And well, continuing now to Smara, Western Sahara. And I guess I must pick my words carefully because it's all a bit of a sensitive area, because Western Sahara is under control of Morocco, but it's a disputed area. So whatever I say, I probably won't be able to say it right. Let's see, I'm expecting quite some military checkpoints and that sort of thing. I think they register who you are, where you're from, where you're going, that sort of thing. That's what I've heard, but let's see if that's really the case. For the first time since I arrived in Morocco, it's also getting hot. I'm not cold any longer. I'm even doubting if I'm gonna change my gloves, because I brought these winter gloves with me, which I'm glad I did, but I also brought summer gloves because I knew at some point it was gonna get warm. What's going on here? A little bit of road rage. No, just friends. It did also rain here a little bit. Salam alaikum.
Passport?
Pardon?
Passport.
Passport, yes.
Where are you from?
Netherlands. Holland.
Netherlands.
Hakim Ziyech.
We know by soccer.
Do you know Hakim Ziyech?
The football player?
Yes.
Ah, yeah. What's the other guy called?
قولي راه ديجا لعب تما. مزراوي.
The midfield guy.
فوق.
The big guy.
ناضين مرابط ولا الآخر. وكاين داك أحمادي.
Yeah, I think
أحمادي.
PSV كذا PSV.
Alright. I go?
Yeah, you can go. Oh, you still here. You're welcome, still here.
Thank you. Shukran.
You're welcome.
Ma salama. Thank you. Assalama. Right, well, that was the first checkpoint or point that they ever stopped me. They were really nice. I just had to give my passports. Other than that, so far there is not much to see here. It's been really flat. Snow, there's nothing. There's nothing. Just keep going. 140 k's to go. Oh. Salam alaikum.
Salam. Ça va?
Oui. Wesh labas?
لاباس الحمد لله.
Passport? Ok.
Déjà entré? Non. Le premier fois.
Oui.
Tata Smara العيون إن شاء الله.
Oui. Mauritania.
موريتانيا.
Yeah.
دكار.
I go? Okay. Wassalama. Right, another checkpoint. That's actually the third one. There was one maybe 8 kilometers back. I am in Smara. Pretty much 2 kilometers. I'm gonna see first if I can already fill up for the next adventure, because something big is gonna happen. And I need all the fuel I can get. Even more than my front and my rear tank. I'm actually carrying a third tank with me.
Bonsoir.
Wesh labas?
لاباس الحمد لله بارك الله فيك. Full.
Full.
Super. Hè? Sans.
Easy? Easy? Easy.
Dire, dire. Sim, oh! Socorro!
Full.
Socorro!
Huh?
Socorro!
6 litros?
6. É que speak Spanish.
Huh?
Espanhol.
Español?
Yeah.
¿Habla español?
Poquito.
Poquito.
Sí.
Shway shway.
Shway, shway.
Yeah, it's okay.
Aí?
Yeah.
Hã?
Stop. But,
Huh?
yeah. Hotel is right here. So that is excellent news. I think here. Let's be here. Wow, okay, so this turned out to be a hotel. It's actually quite luxurious. What's here? This is the view. Yeah, you wouldn't guess this hotel when you're just outside on the street, I suppose. That I have this room. It's very nice. I'm gonna sit down. I can't believe I rode 640 kilometers today. 640! It's a lot. Okay, it was all paved, but still. I'm pretty shattered. Yeah, and it wasn't like a super eventful day for me personally. The scenery was also, yeah, well, half the time I could barely see anything because it was so windy and so much sand in the air. And then, yeah, this first stretch through the Western Sahara, it was mostly just flat desert, not much to see. But anyway, those are also days that I have to cover, and at least I managed to ride 640 kilometers. Let me actually see. I'll just quickly point you on the map where I ended up today. I left from Tata this morning and now I'm all the way. Where is it? Smara, here. I'm here. So this is roughly where the Western Sahara begins. So I rode, I think, this way, and then I actually think I did this, but I'm not entirely sure. Either this or I went across, I have no idea. Or maybe not. Yeah, that's Tantan, right? Yeah, Tantan. And then I just went straight across here. So I'm going to end this video now because I am super overheated. It is really time to shed off layers and start wearing more like summer gear, because I think I left the cold behind me. Finally! Oh man, so far in Morocco it's just been really cold everywhere. So in that sense I'm pretty pleased, but also I'm now going to find a supermarket and stock up on food and water for the next ride. So as you already saw, I've done fuel, so I should be good for fuel. But I also want to bring a lot of food and water with me. But anyway, so in the next video I'll explain you more about what's going to happen next. I need to properly plan what I'm about to do. So that'll be in the next video, and I'll see if I can also talk a bit more about the whole fuel situation. But for now I am finished. So that was it for today. I hope you still liked this video, even though not much happened. If you did, please give a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and then I'll see you in the next video.